Vikings are in the house. We've come from Lafayette to represent. Show up and show out. But before we do, we want to ask you one question, and that is...
So the first question that I would like to know and ask you is, what is your favorite color?
Well, my 17 years, I've always favored the color blue. It's always been my ideal color, but my favorite color on me is blue and all green.
So what would you say was your favorite food?
Tacos.
Home cooked food?
Red beans and ground meat.
Where's your favorite place that you like to visit?
Like vacation.
Either or, you can say both.
Well, you can definitely remember the times we went to Galveston, all those great trips to Slurvon, to St. Louis, we can't forget that one. Yeah, so like St. Louis and Galveston, and
Local place you like to visit?
such as like restaurants.
Lafayette? Anywhere you like to go that you call your quiet time? Or where's your favorite landmark in Lafayette?
I guess you could say Walmart, I don't know.
CC's?
Oh, I mean CC's, but I mean that's because I have to go do college homework.
Okay. What would you think would be your favorite holiday?
Mardi Gras, for sure. I love the atmosphere of Mardi Gras. I like the Karen Crow Parade, Scott Parade, the Recovery Parade. For sure, Lafayette parades I've never experienced yet. I haven't experienced a New Orleans parade yet, but that's coming.
What was your most memorable moment in your life?
Well, Mom, it's very inappropriate to ask that question now since I'm coming off the high of just receiving the award of Student of the Year.
Congratulations.
Thank you. But other than that, my most memorable moment, I don't know. I haven't been really thinking too hard on the most memorable moment. I guess you could say now, but that's the only thing that's on my mind.
What would you say was the best field trip that you experienced in 17 years?
Well, we definitely enjoyed the massive field trip in 4th grade, which I brought more, we waited so long to take. Then, 7th grade comes and we take the trip to the, the Renaissance Festival. In 8th grade, we took the trip to, Galveston with the band. Then, high school comes and we hit all the Atlanta and all those great school trips for the band and high stepping nationals.
Anyone sticks out that you like the most?
High school?
Your whole life?
Well, definitely have to remember Darby and Michaela and Lakin and Malia, my road dogs.
So that's what helped you throughout your high school was your little pack, your road dog?
For sure. I couldn't do this without them.
Okay, my next question. If you could go back and change anything in the past 17 years, what would you change?
I don't think I would change anything specifically. I think they're all good learning experiences. I mean, I would want to remove some memories because they've happened more than once. I think every incident that I've ever witnessed over my last 17 years were to better me, to better who I am as a person. I don't think I can name anything specific that I'd want to change.
Well, that's good. At least you can say that. Who has been the most influential person in your life over the past 17 years?
Beyonce.
And why?
I'm joking, Mom. You want the answer to you.
No, I'm just asking.
Okay. Well, I guess I can say you, simply for the fact that I admire, your will to go above and beyond for everyone. Your ability to not really care how people feel about you. It's a great trait to have. It's definitely passed on to me. Very inspirational as you're very strong. You don't like people really knowing your business, and you're very independent.
Thank you. Very nice for you to say. I'm going to list some people that I think were influential in your life, and I would like for you to describe one thing that you think that you've learned from these people throughout your high school years, which were probably the most important years.
Okay.
The first one I have is Mr. Al Thomas.
Okay. Mr. Al definitely taught me how to really, how can I say this? Definitely taught me how to be more of a masculine father, I guess you could say. And definitely trying to instill life lessons with me as he like try to relate, you know. I'll never forget the one incident we had at Nationals my sophomore year where he pulled me to the side because me and you got into it. And he pulled me to the side and he was like, that's your mom and you know, you're definitely going to need her for the rest of your life so you need to respect her or whatever. So it was always good for Mr. Al. So I mean, that's I guess what you can say about Mr. Al.
The next one is Miss Julia Williams.
My principal. Ms. Williams definitely taught me, you know, the proper way to handle things and do things. Ms. Williams is definitely a very strong woman and she deals with a lot on a day-to-day basis and I appreciate her very much. And she's definitely taught me how to have willingness to provide the best for any circumstance and how to handle things with grace and poise.
The next one I would like to know about is Miss Richardson.
Ms. Richardson definitely taught me, you know, don't judge the book by its cover. And don't always, you know, assume the worst out of people. Me and her, don't forget, me and her got into it and then, you know, kind of learned that she was really someone that I didn't expect her to be.
Very good. Miss Touye.
Miss Touye was a very grandma-like figure to me. Nothing to do with her age. She just had that old Cajun love and support that, you know, I'd really admire through all Cajuns. Me and Miss Touye got very close, and I have much respect and much love for Miss Touye.
Last but not least, Miss Kadra Ellis.
There's so much I admire about Miss Ellis. She's definitely a very influential person in a lot of people's lives. She's definitely helped me throughout my 4 years. Ever since I met her, I knew she was an amazing teacher. I knew she was an amazing woman, independent woman. I know she's a teacher that I can call anytime and ask any advice from. And, you know, she's just one of the best teachers that anyone could ever ask for.
Yes, she is very good, and I do have to say, she has helped you a lot. She's also been your backbone. I have one other question. Where do you think you will be in 10 years from now?
Well, in 10 years, I hope to have graduated, you know, retain my law degree, practice in law. I plan to, you know, hopefully develop my name and develop who I am as a person. Hopefully have a successful career in the 2 years that I'm going to be working. I hope that I establish myself very credibly. I'll be 27. I don't see myself with family. I don't see myself family-oriented at this point. I see myself, you know, independent, doing my thing, and establishing myself as a person.
Do you think your life journey has made you who you are today?
For sure. The experiences that I've experienced in my life, you know, have taught me, people in my life have taught me who I should be in life and where I should go from here. You know, I'm very independent. I'm very independent thinking. I'm very open to listen to what people say about me and people have criticism, constructive criticism. I appreciate everything that's been done for me thus far. I plan to embrace what I've been taught and, you know, kind of just polish the diamond that I am and remain confident, remain poised, remain the person that I believe I am.
So the journey from Broadmoor to Egglemoor to Northside along the way has made you be the person that you are.
Right.
Is there anything that you would change?
No. I wouldn't be who I am today.
So, this being said, do you have any other things that you would like to say?
Well, when I'm watching this in 60 years, you know, I really hope that you remember all the good times that you had in high school. Don't forget about all the bands, all your classic. I remember the great trips you took. 60 years from now, when I'm 67 and I'm looking back on my life, I'd hope to say that I've done it. I hope you'd say that you remember who you were. I hope you're so confident in yourself. I hope you're so good looking. I hope you're so educated. I hope you're still an amazing human being, and you've done a lot of change in the world, and you've brought forth a light that has been not shined upon in a certain way. I hope you remember your roots. Remember Northside, like Martin Broadmoor. Don't forget family, and it's important. And, you know, always remember you're the supreme up and coming.
Thank you for this interview.
To my knees will I fall, will I sing hallelujah? Will I be able to speak at all? I can only imagine. Yeah, I can only imagine. Surrounded by your glory, what will my heart feel? Will I dance for you, Jesus? Or in all you be still? Will I stand in your presence? Or to my knees will I fall? Will I sing hallelujah? Will I be able to speak at all? I can only imagine. Yeah, I can only imagine. I can only imagine. Yeah, I can only imagine. I can only imagine. I can only imagine. I can only imagine when all I would do is forever, forever worship you. I can only imagine.